And joining me now are Cornwall online celebrities, Joe Wilderness and Johnny Mountaintop, who are about to embark on another very special project. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hey, what's
Oh,
going on, Gabe?
Doing well.
Johnny Mountaintop, good to see your face.
yeah, man.
All right, gentlemen, tell me about the special walk that you guys have coming, planning for this weekend.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. So what we're doing is it's called a Trail of Two Cities. We're walking halfway to Brockville, basically up Highway 2, and the Brockville Hiking Club is walking halfway to Cornwall. We haven't met them yet in person. We just keep interacting with them online, and we've all been looking for an idea to hike together. And I think we're in a situation right now where we've got nothing going on, so now is the right time.
All right, so you mentioned you've been talking to them virtually, but so obviously that's how you guys connected in the first place?
Yeah, I think just over our love of hiking, and you get on there and you see ideas and you start following certain people, and they seem like a pretty cool crew.
And of course, you're using this as a platform to help the community as well. So talk to me about that portion, Joe.
Well, I mean, Agape is always been, it's close to my heart. I like the idea of feeding the people who need it, and I think anytime you have a chance to do something and use your name for good, or use your platform for good, I think you should do that, and I think that's what we're doing this time around.
All right. So maybe explain a little bit more about how you're helping Agape through this walk, and what you're asking from the community to support.
So we've got cash donations, which you can find on probably both mine and Joelle's Facebook, the Shortline Facebook, the Butler's Facebook. So we're doing cash donations. You can find the link online there. So far, we're up over almost $550. And we've also got bins for non-perishable food items at Shortline Convenience and Video, and one out in Ingleside at Butler's Restaurant.
Excellent. So maybe and maybe we can start with Johnny Mountaintop here. But how are you guys preparing for this walk?
Well, I've been doing a lot of walking because we haven't really done 50K in one day. We've done it over like 2 days with hiking in the Adirondacks. So just kind of like doing like 12K, 5K, 6K, kind of just mixing it up, just trying to go 3, 4 times a week. Just so that way, I can make it as far as I can come the day of.
For sure. And Joe, how about you?
Oh, lots of video games, Doritos, you know. No, I mean,
Usual.
same thing. Doing treadmill every day, getting outside as much as we can, doing a little bit of running, a little bit of walking. Um, Honestly, not preparing as much as we should. We'll see how that goes on Saturday.
For sure, and maybe talk to me about that. So obviously, you mentioned the distance, so that's going to pose a different challenge. Obviously, you're used to a different type of hike in terms of peaks, but this
Right.
one's relatively flat, but the distance is going to pose a different type of challenge. Maybe talk to me about that.
So I'd say, what do you think, Joel? We average probably about 25K per hike,
Yeah,
something like that. But I mean, that's with some serious elevation gain.
yeah.
And like Joel said, I mean, we did 52K over 2 days last summer. And I mean, our feet were screaming at us. We were in a lot of pain, but it is what it is. We're going to do what we can. We're going to get as far as we can. And truthfully, I feel pretty confident that we're going to make it.
Excellent. And once you get there, of course, you're going to meet up in a safe manner with the Brockville Club. Or any big plans for once you guys meet up and the hike is completed?
We have no plans really. We've talked to them briefly. I mean, everyone's just kind of doing their thing, and I think on the day of we'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, we're going to be safe. Our group's only 4 or 5, and their group is only 4 or 5, so we might have to meet from across the parking lot, or holler at them, throw a little hello across the way, but we'll see what happens.
All right, and just finally, obviously this is probably filling your minds right now, but is there any plans for maybe another sort of thing like this? Are you hoping to get obviously hiking soon again, depending on the situation?
Joel?
I mean, we will obviously are waiting for the border to open to go hike as much as we can. We've already got our schedule planned out. Well, potentially, but we every second weekend we're going to be out hiking. As for other potential like fundraising events, I think that's always in the back of our minds. We're always looking to like to see how can we help our community. So we're always, you know, wanting to do more. So there's definitely going to be other stuff coming up.
Excellent. Well, guys, best of luck on this endeavor on Saturday, and thank you so much for the help you're doing for our community in the Agape Centre. And don't break a leg, I guess, would be the best wishes that I can give you.
Well, just so you know, Gabe, we're starting at Power Dam and Highway 2, so you can meet us there at 3 a.m. And, you know, we'll do some walking together.
All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen.